Hey everyone, I'm here today to take a look at the Jurassic World Legacy Collection Baby Tyrannosaurus Rex. Now, it comes in one of these open boxes at the front here. I've already opened this one up, but I just thought I'd show you the box. Pretty standard. Open at the front there and shows the toy at the back. Now here's the little guy out of the package. He's a really nice sculpt and he's got a decent amount of articulation as well. And here he is up close. So you can see some of that sculpted detail in there. And it's got a reasonably nice paint job as well. Not too much, but just enough. This kind of green pattern on his back. Going down to the tail there. There's the other side. And his action feature is that if you pull his tail down, it makes his mouth open and close. Now I kind of wish it was the other way around. I wish he'd have to push his tail down to open his mouth, so he was in a more neutral pose with his mouth closed rather than it kind of hanging open all the time like that. But if you want, you can push the mouth closed, and if you push it hard enough, it does hold closed with friction. So you can have him standing on the shelf looking like that. Every now and then it will pop open, but I think that looks a lot better than having his mouth just hanging open slack-jawed all the time. That was kind of a problem with the first wave of Roarivores as well. It's also got quite a nice level of articulation. The front arms move up and down like so, and out to the sides like that. So there's a good range of motion there, and the same with the back legs. They move forward and back, as well as out to the side. There's the scan code for anyone who wants it. That's about as close as I can get it to the camera without it going out of focus. So I hope that's close enough. Now this is based on the baby Rex from The Lost World, and in that movie it was a bit smaller than this because it was small enough for the human characters to be able to carry him around, whereas as you can see here the toy is ever so slightly smaller than the Attack Pack Velociraptors. But I don't mind this. I think it would be too small if it was any smaller, and I kind of like it being the same size as a Velociraptor, so if you want to you could have a T-Rex versus Velociraptor fight, which is actually kind of fair. Whereas if you have a Velociraptor versus a full-grown T-Rex, it's not going to stand much of a chance. So I think they look pretty good together. Now the one accessory he comes with is a muzzle that you can put over his mouth. Kind of like in the movie when the hunters trap the dinosaurs and they restrain them. And it's also very reminiscent of the original toy and the Lost World toys that all came with this dino capture gear. So I like that it kind of homages the original baby T-Rex. As you can see here, that original baby T-Rex came with a muzzle too. And I actually prefer this original baby T-Rex to the new one. And that's not to say the new one isn't good, but I love the sculpt on this. Some great detail to him. And the mouth here just opens and closes with friction, so you can kind of pose it however you want. But look at that, it's a really nice paint job on it as well. It's not as movie accurate as the new one, but I think this is a great toy. And this one had an action feature as well. With this one, you can pull on the leg and it breaks it, and you can see the bone there where his leg's snapped. But if you put this bandage on over the top of it, the peg on the bandage goes in this hole here, and it fixes the baby T-Rex's leg. So you take the bandage off and his leg's all fixed, it's all healed up. So it's kind of a cool action feature. But you know, you can easily have both of these T-Rexes and just have it that one is a bit older than the other, you know, a few months older than the other one, or maybe they're baby T-Rexes from two different families. And if you've got the thrash and throw and the extreme chomping T-Rex, you can have them all together as a little T-Rex family, like in The Lost World. Though if I was the father here, I'd be wondering exactly why my son's come out green. You've been seeing other Rexes, haven't you? Haven't you? Tell me his name. So come on, Mattel, give us a green T-Rex. I can't be the only person who wants a green T-Rex to match the Lost World design. I'd be happy even if it was just a repaint of one of these two T-Rexes. I'd just love to have a green Rex with some darker green kind of striping on the back. I think it'd look really cool. Need a bit of variety because they've released loads of different colour Velociraptors, but so far all the T-Rexes have been the same colour. We've had like 4 T-Rexes now that are all pretty much the same colour and design. So, you know, I want a bit of diversity with my T-Rexes. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know if there are any other Jurassic World or Jurassic Park toys you'd like me to cover. I mean, I'd love to do reviews on all of my collection individually, all my Jurassic World toys and my original Ken Air Jurassic Park toys. But there's so many people who've already done reviews of them. I don't know if there's any point me adding more. But, you know, if anyone wants to see me cover any of the old or new Jurassic Park or Jurassic World toys, let me know. And thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.